Hello everyone and welcome to another video in our Geometry Basic Concept series. In this video, we are going to be talking about the hierarchical relations between different special types of quadrilaterals. So I've seen that this is a very big pain point with a lot of students that they don't understand what the relationship between the different quadrilaterals that we deal with in a syllabus are. Like what is a parallelogram, what is a rectangle, what's a trapezium, what the relationship between them is. And this leads to a lot of confusion while solving the questions that which quadrilateral's properties can be applied where. So let me explain the relationship between these special types of quadrilaterals using set theory, using Venn diagrams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first give you a code for the set of different types of quadrilaterals. So Q is a set of all quadrilaterals. T is a set of trapeziums. This parallel lines with GM is the set of all parallelograms. Rect is a set of all rectangles. Rhombus or Rhom is a set of all rhombi. And SQ is a set of all squares. So let's say that the biggest set here, the largest rectangle that I made here is set Q, the set of all quadrilaterals. Now, some of these quadrilaterals will be trapeziums. Why? Because trapeziums are those specific types of quadrilaterals in which exactly one pair of opposite sides are parallel. So one pair of opposite sides are parallel, the other pair of opposite sides are not parallel. So that is the set of trapeziums, and that's a subset of all the different types of quadrilaterals. Now, there's a separate set of quadrilaterals, which is a set of parallelograms, in which both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Let me write this properly. Parallelograms. So this rectangle, this entire rectangle is a set of parallelograms in which both pairs of opposite sides are parallel to each other. Now, within parallelograms, there are some special types of parallelograms in which all the angles will be equal. All the angles will be equal to 90 degrees, that is, and the diagonals are also of the same length. So those kind of parallelograms are called rectangles. So rectangles, the set of rectangles is a subset of the set of parallelograms. Rectangles are special types of parallelograms in which all the angles are equal to 90 degrees and diagonals are equal. Similarly, some types of parallelograms are called rhombi. Specifically, rhombi are those set of parallelograms in which all four sides are equal. So if a question tells you that all four sides of a parallelogram are equal, that implies that that is a rhombus. And of course, apart from that, one more fundamental property of all rhombi is that the diagonals bisect at right angles. So there are some parallelograms which are rectangles, some parallelograms which are rhombi. Some parallelograms can be both rectangles and rhombi. So that is the set of squares. A square is both a rectangle and a rhombus, which means in a square, all sides are equal, all the angles are equal to 90 degrees, and the diagonals bisect at right angles. So this Venn diagram should absolutely clear out any confusion that people have with respect to relations between the different special types of quadrilaterals. By looking at this particular Venn diagram, we can say that all squares are rectangles, all squares are rhombi, all rectangles are parallelograms, all rhombi are parallelograms, all parallelograms are quadrilaterals, and all trapeziums are quadrilaterals. So next time, if you have a confusion that someone is saying that the question says that it's a rectangle, but they've applied the property of a parallelogram, then remember that rectangles are parallelograms. If you feel that the question says that it's a square, but people are applying properties of a rhombus, remember that all squares are rhombi. Sometimes people will tell me that so this cannot be a rhombus because it's a square. That is like saying that this cannot be a human being because it's a boy. A boy is a type of human being. Similarly, square is a type of a rhombus. So remember the relationship between the different types of quadrilaterals, and several times you will find your skills to solve questions based on quadrilaterals improves. So hope this clarified a lot of your doubts about properties of the different special types of quadrilaterals and the interrelationship between them. Thank you.